there anything worse when a really awesome party just comes to an end way faster than you want, where they just cut the lights, they cut the music, and you're like, shit, I was starting to get into this. I was starting to feel like maybe this party could be something. That's how I'm feeling right now about the Brooklyn Nets. I was just starting to believe. I was just being like, oh yeah, KD's MVP caliber right now. Kyrie is leading for guard scoring and clutch time. Nets are on fire. They're the hottest streak in franchise history. 18-2 in their last 20. They had a little kick to the teeth when Jimmy Butler got knocked into Kevin Durant's knee. And now all of a sudden something's bad. KD went to the ground. He gets up gingerly. He leaves the game. He does not return. Today, the Nets announced that KD is going to miss a minimum of 1 month. Say minimum 2 weeks, but later, Adrian Wojnarowski came out with another tweet, said month. Isolated MCL sprain in his right knee. This is what happened last year as well, if you remember. That kept KD out 6 weeks. I mean, this is going to be tough. On average, an MCL sprain takes 6 weeks from diagnosis to full healing. Of course, this is changing from case to case. Of course, if you've sprained your MCL before, they're going to be a little bit more cautious. Not fun. Fun levels on all-time low, though. Fun levels on low. More minutes for Nick Claxton. More touches for my guy, Seth Curry. It's tough because KD was having this historic season in a year where everybody's going off for 50 or more. KD probably the most consistent, dangerous offensive threat in the league. And I know what you're saying. It's Luka, it's Luka, it's Luka, it's Luka. But listen, hear me out in terms of how well KD was playing. According to Kirk Goldsberry, Durant is having one of the best shooting seasons I've ever seen. He leads the NBA in both jumpers attempted and made by a wide margin. But that's just the beginning. Among the NBA's 50 most active jump shooters this season, Durant has the second lowest shot quality via Second Spectrum. They estimate that an average shooter would produce an effective field goal percentage of just 40%, which is awful, on those Durant's jumpers. But Kevin Durant's actual efficient field goal percentage is 58.4%. Which is elite. In sum, Kevin Durant is taking extremely difficult shots, but still producing hyper-efficient results, and his team is following suit. So even when he's being defended nearly perfectly, being draped by multiple guys, he's hitting tough fadeaway mid-range shots. He's shooting nearly 20% above what is expected. That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. And that's one of the reasons that the Nets are 18-2 under Jacques Vaughn, is in part because, one, he's obviously a better coach than Steve Nash, which we know, but also because Kevin Durant is leading the best offensive team in the league, and they're following his lead. I don't know how it's going to work without him. I'm very fascinated to see how the Nets respond. I need to know. Is Kyrie going to just put up 50 now? Are they going to, are other teams going to double and triple team Kyrie? Who's going to step up offensively? Are we going to get bucket after bucket from TJ Warren, the bubble god? This is going to absolutely test Jacques Vaughn's coaching chops. It's going to put a ton of pressure on Kyrie. The Warriors without Steph are 6-5. It's pretty much, it's better than I expected. 500. I thought they would be like 3-7. The Nets without KD, they have the Celtics, the Thunder, the Spurs, the Suns, the Jazz, and Golden State the next 2 weeks. It's a bummer. It's a bummer if you're a Nets fan. But now you're going to get to see what this team is really made of without KD. Maybe some more Ben Simmons minutes.